My main objective is my main objective is to come on camera is to live at present and think, and I want to grow up my thinking power, right? Uh, so that I have loads of ideas on which I can work, so that I'm trying to come on camera and just speak something for my first objective is to obviously English practice, I want just improve my English communication, and other is uh, just to have lots of idea when while I'm trying to say anything, because when I speak in Hindi, then I also felt difficulties. I've not lots of ideas on which I can talk, because I'm not living at present. Always I always used to live in future, like live in fantasy world, like in which I got more and more pricing, so that today yeah, today has gone uh, more better than other days. Yeah, obviously small improvement come in my today. So on this topic today I have to say, uh, this is this topic is more important. Yesterday I talked about something about artificial intelligence uh, and their new technologies. Our life our life revolves around means like education about politics, economics, uh, maths, science, science, and news information, and uh, and some type of entertainment, uh, uh, and eating various types of tasty food, eating, and etc. Means uh, a, a, a human's life revolve around these things, right? And obviously meditation also. And there is only one goal of human, that to get rid of uh, to not get attached with anyone of these kinds of things, because obviously you will get die one day, so you have to become like that, to detach, because your because you are your last because your uh, last mission is to get die, right? So you have to practice, you have to practice from now to get detached with things, so that you could not get feel very bad at that time. So there are obviously lots of topics on which I just search the important topic which one should be most important. Dictatorship. Yes, today I will discuss about dictatorship. Like in politics, dictator in politics, and democracy. Something I have said about democracy in earlier videos. Today I'm going to talk about dictatorship. Obviously, there is lots of point which favors dictatorships, and there are lots of points which does not favors which does not favor dictatorship. So, which does not favor dictatorship. So let's see. First of all, what is dictatorship? In dictatorship, the the only one king have power to do all all kinds of things, on taking decision on every and each and every sector of human life, and all human life, or all 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 creatures. There is one ruler which rule the that country. Means that every lands means every lands are belong to them. Every people are every people are mm, are under the control of that ruler, right? Obviously now I'm feeling some in some fluency in my speaking, but I have to improve more and more, to feel more comfortable on a speaking, and to feel more comfortable on a speaking. I think I will improve to a great extent at the complete of 1 month, but I have to be regular. I have to be on a regular basis. So I was talking about dictatorship, right? So in dictatorship, there are only one ruler which has all the power, like taking decision on mm, who is guilty, who is guilty, and on everything they take decisions. So now it comes to the points which favor means which favors the democracy and does not favor democracy. Listen, all types of rules, all type of constitution have some obviously some features which is good for best features and bad features, right? Which is good or bad, both for people living in that country. So as I talk about that, democracy has also lots of bad features, right? As one of the best is like it is that um, it is not it is not it is not right that if the number of people who just wait for a second.
नाम बताना होगा। नाम बताओ। कॉमन सेंटर। कॉमन हो जाएगा। अरे फोन नहीं है बट क्या होगा? क्या हो गया? मुझे नहीं कुछ दोबारा बोलो नाम पूछा कराने को। ये क्लियर नहीं कर रहा। ये डेट आ गई है। ये मतलब ऑपरेशन आ गई। हो जाएगा।
Actually, I'm living at hostel, and warden comes and ask about my percentage, about how I am present or not. Obviously. So I'm talking about the features. Features, bad features also exist of democracy. Uh, like it is not. It is not. It is not. The like the which the topic which is means the idea which is right, there will be very less people who follow it, right? And lots of people will oppose it because they don't understand what is right and wrong. So that it is quite difficult that to win to win that government who actually wants to develop develop and who actually uh, have the emotions about the country to develop, like mm, yeah. And as but yeah, in dictatorship, bad features is like if the ruler is not a good person, if ruler have not uh, good character, then obviously the people who who the people that are they are living in that country will get affected because of their character, right? So and if the ruler is the ruler have character good, then it is best for that country, right? The people who are living in that country get good fortune that their ruler is best thinking, their is ruler have best great character. This Dictatorship is the best option, and but only when ruler is ruler have best character. Like ruler feels that the people's position, that people are actually from them. They are actually the people of that country are there. If it feels like emotion, his own emotion to the to their uh, uh, people, then obviously they that become best, the best for that country. Con- but disqualities I also said about that. But basically in dictatorship, it is dependent only on the character that ruler have. But in democracy, in democracy, till we people will not change. If till we people will not change, the government will the government will do corruption again and again, because of us. Actually we are corrupted, that's why government also do corruption. So I have I have talked about something about dictatorships and democracy. Both are different, right? Both are both are directly opposite constitution. However, and in democracy, yeah, if the consciousness of that consciousness of the people who are living in that country have increased to a great level, then democracy will be best. Then that democracy will be best, because they will choose only that person, person which favors their actual growth. So democracy will be best in only one case, that if every person have great up to the great level of consciousness. Otherwise it will not work. But but once the people have low consciousness, it is become quite difficult to grow up their consciousness, because uh, because because of the democracy, because of the right and left wing, they are not they are not actually want to see themselves like right wing, do not want to see left wing do not want to see the right wing. So it become conflicts between both. Like country has divided into two consciousness. One consciousness is divided into two. If they will get different, if they were divided into two, then obviously they will conflict with each other, because obviously they will conflict between each other. So it is very important for that country which have democracy, that to grow up their consciousness. Otherwise democracy will not work on that country. And in dictatorship also, if if the ruler was, we have talked lots things, main things we have talked about democracy and dictatorships, and let's go to the other other topic which I can discuss about. These topics will be best. I have lots of interest in science, like to study about electric current, electromagnetism, um, every light, and obviously I will study with with high curiosity, curiosity when I have free time, because I am very curious about to know the the things the things which have been discovered, and what actually and up to what actually human head has gone. There are loads of grammatical mistakes in my speaking, and there are lots of inconsistency in my reasoning. Uh, but all is right. All is right. The thing is that I'm trying to speak something. I try to gather lots of ideas which can connect, by which I can connect things. I can connect things. So it is good for me that to live at present and think, and just get lost in the moment of the work I'm doing right now. I used to speak almost half an hour a day, and at 11 10 to 11 o'clock. One topic is more I can discuss about, like operating system in computer, in the mobile operating system. So what is operating system? Operating system is a uh, operating system is a software which is used to interact with hardware, which is used to interact with hardware hardware to user. Like we user cannot ask something to do uh, hardware to do any type of work, but when by the help of software we can give them tasks to do such works. So that operating system play a major role mm, in in establishing connection between connection between user and hardware. So uh, so in operating system, there are two things: cell and kernel. Cell means basically the screens, like like a graphical user interface that we can see through eyes, that this is app, and the size of this app is and this thing at this size. And we can click on that, right? Uh, so so mm, um, we, uh, obviously the work of cell is uh, to to actually provide you a interface graphical interface on which you can understand what to do. And the work of kernel is to gives the all kinds of features of operating system, like software interrupt, mm, mm, software interrupt, and giving the and give processing the process, giving to the hardware to process mm, some information. All these kinds of things is done by operating system. And it is great. Actually, we should know how actually works, how it has been coded, how it is how actually um, mm, by the help of code, operating system ask give task to the hardware to do such works. So we should know with high curiosity actually what mechanism is used behind it. Kernel have all main features of operating system, like file handling, memory management, um, security, uh, input output handling, means input output operation handling. All things. So in India, actually, we the people of India, and as a student of engineering, I'm also responsible for that. That we the people of India are actually not actually working for actually gaining skills for to gain lots of money, right? So that we are not interested in developing our own operating system, our own social media, uh, so that India is also become a independent. Um, and the main thing is we have not any operating system like Android, iOS. All are from Western technology. We have not able to find any mm, technology on which we can made our own operating system. Because everything will work on the use of operating system. So it is more if now Google has done something, my all done something bad. My all I have also Android version, Android operating system. They will totally get a screen get closed. As can get closed because all Android system are controlled by them. So we have not any power. All power are rule by them. And as we are slowly addicted to artificial intelligence also, and it will help. And after few years, artificial intelligence will be necessary to live, right? Like necessary to necessary to, like nowadays we have we actually have necessary of YouTube, Instagram. So and there were as that type artificial intelligence become also a necessary things for a human to live with better, better. And that's why they allow us to use free to use free, so that we get addicted in it. And we have no any option to get rid of these things. And after that they will charge from us to a great to a great level, to a high price. And we will not able to do anything, because our engineers will be, go to high paid job. And we will do nothing about our own country. Thank you.